We are ready. Now that we've got our outdoor beautiful plants, there's some pesky things out there that need a little bit of control. So we're gonna leave it to EARTHWISE with a brand new launch of the Cordless Lithium Rechargeable 2-in-1 Garden Trimmer. Now, this is a handy, handheld, powerful tool that has 2 interchangeable blades. So for those smaller areas around your lawn or the areas that you can't get the mower to or the hedger to, you're able to use this handheld tool to just be able to get that perfect precision, that perfect cut every single time. But here's the magic. It's completely cordless because it is rechargeable. So it has a rechargeable battery. Peter Kilcullen is here because I told everybody I would not do this show unless Peter did the presentation.
Thank you.
Did you get that note?
I didn't, but it's nice to hear. And you know, I think it's so cool when you see something like this and it's cordless and rechargeable, and that's what we want everything to be these days. No cords, not having to worry about that. But how often are you walking maybe into your front yard, through your front door, and you're thinking, look at that, if I could just get that piece of grass that's overgrown, or the hedges are starting to get overgrown, and it's just a small spot, and you're thinking, if I had something like this that you could grab, that you could just make those cuts that quickly, that easily. So look at this. Trim your hedges. This is a 6-inch blade right here. You can see how easy it is. It's handheld and cordless. Or you can switch out the blade and you can trim the grass as well. So again, if you're doing your weekly maintenance or you have someone doing it for you, but in between that, and especially when we get into the spring and the summer and we have that explosive growth, this is going to be exactly what you want. So you see those edges and they're annoying and you want to be able to tackle them. Now you're doing it handheld, cordless, rechargeable. And again, like all of the tools these days, what we talk about is lithium ion. And that means that you're getting full power, the full working time of that battery, and then you recharge. I mean, look at that.
Look at that precision. I mean, that is really nice.
Exactly.
I love that it's handheld. I love that it has a small, compact profile, no wires. It's completely cordless. There's no gas or oil or anything that you need. You plug it in, you charge it up, and then you're ready to go. So really simple to do. Of course, we're going to send you the charging cable to go along with it. Does that just plug into a standard outlet?
Yeah, charge it at night right next to your cell phone. And that's it. You're going to be set to go. And you go, you know, it's going to take just a few hours to charge. You're going to be ready to go. And you're going to get that 30 minutes of runtime. So again, this is for those touch-ups. You know, I know it's around your back patio or your deck, especially when we're talking about the grass, that you walk out there and no matter what you do, the grass starts just encroaching in on that patio. You can just run out there on that deck and you'll be able to. So, I mean, I was trimming this way, but when I was using it earlier, I was noticing that if you want to go from your patio into that grass to keep it from growing back out. So you're just constantly going through and you're handling all those touch-ups. And then how about the areas that are impossible to reach with your lawnmower? It's impossible to reach even with that weed trimmer.
Well, I was going to say, even with the weed trimmer, sometimes that just takes out way too much and leaves like a divot in around your yard. And you're like, wait a minute, that's that, or it's near your plants that you just planted and you put your spray and grow on it. I have to tell you, Peter, we're getting the thumbs up approval over here from Master Gardener Carrie Mobley, who's coming up next. Because she's saying, yes, this is, and you see Carrie's YouTube channel, she's all over the place, but 2 interchangeable blades.
Right. Yeah.
So what's the difference in when you use that?
This is for the grass. So you can see that you're going to use this to trim that grass. So again, all that grass that's hard to reach, those small places. What about in between the fence posts or a wrought iron fence where it's difficult to reach, around the mailbox, or just anywhere that you have those small spaces and the grass is maybe impossible to reach even with the lawnmower? That's the way to go. But what I can do is I can change that blade out just like that. And actually, let me do it this way. Sorry, guys. I'm going to take that one off. And all you do is just snap that in place just like that. So now I've gone from that 3.5 inch, almost 4-inch blade to the 6-inch hedge trimmer. So you've seen this in the large hedge trimmers. So look at that. That's where they're going back and forth, and we're going to cut those branches in between. This is going to be perfect for that. So I can move over. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at this again. Interchangeable, so 2-in-1.
2-in-1.
Every time you can have an item like this that's cordless, rechargeable, and does more than one job. Of course, we talked about that battery. It's lithium ion. That's what's important. So full power until you totally deplete that battery, and then you recharge it. And of course, you mentioned no cords, no oil, no gas.
No replacement parts, no oils, no gas needed. This is handheld, ladies. This is going to be your very best friend because no one will trim those bushes in your yard better than you will. You know it. You know you've hired somebody, they come out and you see that funky divot or that wrong angle and you're like, I could have done a better job. Now you can. Now you can just do that. You can interchange the blades. This is brand new from EARTHWISE. EARTHWISE is a company that we trust for all our lawn and garden tools, getting those hard to reach, those little tiny little spots. You know, when I was living in Los Angeles, I had, you know, you don't have a lot of grass sometimes in LA, right?
Right.
So I had this little we bought this piece of grass, and it was no more than like a 2x4 little piece. And we had it right in our porch, but we wanted to keep it looking nice. You can't bring a lawnmower there. This would have been a perfect solution if you know, live in an apartment and you just have kind of like your little bushes in the front or the little potted plants. You can keep these looking great. We're doing free shipping and handling today, less than $20 to bring it home. It looks like you're doing a topiary over there.
Well, you know what? Now, this isn't shaped exactly the way we want, so it's a little bit overgrown, just so you can see that I'm able to trim this. But you're exactly right. If you have those topiaries, maybe they're just outside your door of your house, on your little porch or patio, you can go out there and shape it exactly the way you want. And remember, you can do it daily. You can do it every other day.
Sure.
You don't have to worry about getting everything out, meaning I have to get the extension cord even, or just the large hedge trimmer. There's going to be times that you need that, but this is something that you're going to need all the time. You're going to head out there and you're able to shape those topiaries, those bushes, those plants. Maybe they're newer, so you have smaller plants, and you want to start shaping them when they're small. This is going to be perfect.
To create that fullness,
exactly.
right? Because when they start growing out and spraying out, they just kind of look a little scraggly. You're going to be able to get that. Do you see how Peter's just using it with one hand? There's no cords. It still has that great power. It's really cutting through those branches really easily.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
also really quiet compared to like a really large, oversized, like chainsaw or hedge trimmer, right? Well,
sure. Maybe you can get out there early morning and you're going to be able to do that. That's going to be, you know, perfect for those type of things where you don't have to get the big, loud machine out there. You know what? And we think about gas-powered, you know, lawn and garden equipment. We just don't need it anymore. Now, we all do remember when, oh, it's battery-powered or it's electric, and that wasn't enough power. But that has changed. Lithium-ion batteries have changed that. EARTHWISE produces so many of these amazing cordless tools, but I will tell you this, sometimes to get these lithium-ion battery and these tools, it can be extremely expensive. So to get something like this that's small enough, easy to handle, super easy to just recharge that battery, and it's small, and it's a great value to have a cordless tool.
Did you say times have changed? Because if you were to tell me that I had to take this rusty, large, sharp tool, and I had to figure out how to get out there. I can't even use it because it's so like rusted and rotted out. But this is what the old way was doing it, and this is going to take you hours and hours and hours. You want to save time, you want to save money, and you actually want to have, you know, there's some enjoyment, right? You all know that there's a lot. I'm going to toss this. There's a lot of enjoyment to when we can see the fruits of our labor, when we can get out there. My husband loves to do the landscaping, but he doesn't like if it actually feels like work. This is really simple. This is really easy.
It's true.
Here's what's happening though right now. This is brand new. Okay, we've never aired this before. We only brought in a certain limited amount of quantities. We are very busy at the moment. Take advantage of FlexPay and free shipping and handling. So less than a $20 bill to get it home. Let us ship this to you, and you have 30 days to give it a try. If you
look at that, I've done.
If you have that overgrown,
right there.
You're doing a beautiful job, by the way.
Well, you know what? I feel bad for the bush truck quite a bit because I'm doing probably more than you would do if it was at home, just to keep showing you. But I mean, look at the job it's done on the front of that.
Yeah, if you wanted it to go vertical and not horizontal, that's how you would control the shape of this bush.
Exactly. You can absolutely shape it. And it really does make it simple to use. And I want to show you this up close. What you're seeing here is that you've got that trigger right there, but when I pull that trigger, nothing happens. This is similar to all of the EARTHWISE items. Again, we have a little safety switch in there because obviously, you know, you don't want to get your hands near there. So there's a safety switch involved. So you push the safety switch. Now I'm going to do it with my thumb on the other side. I push the safety switch, then the trigger, and now I've activated it. As soon as I let go, it stops. And I can't go back to it. You do have to go back to the safety switch. So again, a little bit of safety involved in there. Even though it's a smaller tool, it does do a really great job. So whether it's the hedge trimmer attachment or the grass trimmer, you want to be able to use it. And I'm glad you brought the grass trimmer over.
Do you
remember, you were showing the old style?
Yeah.
Do you remember the shears, and you'd have to squeeze it to do the same trimming as this again and again and again? I mean, that certainly seems like ancient history.
One of the two blades. So remember, you're going to get one base and two blades, a 3-inch blade, and then you're doubling with over the 6-inch blade. You can see the difference in the style of blades, obviously, for different performance, Both high-powered. You're getting this, it's rechargeable battery, so you plug and play. You get to go outside and get the job done fast and efficiently. And I love that you said it lasts for about 30 minutes, because you know what that tells me? That's my alarm to go inside and get that cool beverage, right? Like, that's my alarm to go inside and say, I'm putting my feet up, I've done my work. If I got a little bit more to do tomorrow, I do it tomorrow. But it does make the job easier.
Yeah, I mean, think about that. 30 minutes. I mean, you're going to be getting a lot of trimming, whether it's a few of the bushes, whether it's all that grass that's encroaching in all those different areas. You know, we saw even on the video around those, the sprinkler heads, being able to do those different things. It makes it easy that you can go out there and trim those areas without having to worry about an extension cord, certainly without having to worry about gas and oil and all those things. And you can really move into the future and forget. Here, I'm going to give you these again.
Okay, I don't want to touch the old, antiquated, rusty. They look. I don't even know if they're scissors. What do you mean? This is the old school hedger.
Those are
we don't do it like
loppers.
that. We don't do that. I don't want to have anything to do with this. What I do want you to do is, if you're just joining us, this is brand new from EARTHWISE, and this is essentially it's a 2-in-1 tool. It's a handheld power tool that makes it really simple for you to get maybe those smaller areas, or maybe that precision trimming that you can't quite get your lawnmower to.
That's exactly it, precision. That's what you're getting with this.
Or maybe you've got that beautiful flower bed and you're like, I ain't going near that with an edger or a trimmer. Like, this is handheld and it's power in the palm of your hands. Less than $20, but with the launch, we've got some really smart gardeners out there, or people that love a good-looking, you know, bush or lawn care, because this is going very quickly, Peter. We might actually sell out in the next couple minutes.
You know, I think what you're saying is so true, that you're able to use this in those areas. Maybe you have that small garden, or maybe you have an area that really needs that precision, and being able to work this. And when you see it from the front, how if I wanted to, I could get all the way around an area without doing any damage, and especially around, I think, of the mailbox posts, I think of the fence posts, you know, whatever else you might have in the backyard where that string trimmer could really do a lot of damage to it. This will not.
I mean, when you think about it, it's like when you get your haircut, you know, they have to come through and they have to they have to precision. It's the cut around to get that perfect fade, that perfect trim. That's the same thing you want to do with your yard and with the bushes.
Got a little bit left here.
Okay, I want to just point out, you're getting 2 blades, okay? This is really important.
2-in-1, you're exactly right. Yeah, there you can see the hedge trimmer blade. And then I've got the grass right there. I mean, look at that. You can see as those blades move back and forth. And really, I mean, when I'll go back down.
Both at the same time, so you can sort of see, like, here's the difference right there.
Yeah, you recognize that hedge trimmer when you've seen it in the larger ones.
But here's the deal. If I had to go, 5'1" and 100 and something pounds, if I had to go get that big hedge trimmer or that chainsaw to try to take care of those bushes, I would run the other direction. I don't want to deal with cords. I don't want to deal with gas or oil. Completely handheld. You know, this weighs about 3 pounds, Peter. I got that.
It's almost nothing in your hands. You're not going to get tired doing this. But remember, this is going to be able to do those quick touch-ups. You see that grass that's just growing too fast. It just gets so annoying. Run out there, grab it, and you're set to go. I've done a number on this grass.
You have, but it looks really, really nice.
I mean, the grass is flying.
It really, you can see how powerful and how clean the cut is. And this is such an awesome opportunity for you, especially because it doesn't take up hardly any space in maybe your garage, or you have an outdoor shed or a closet of some nature. The blades interchange, so you're going to take one blade off, you're going to put the second blade on if you want that different kind of cut right there. And you'll use this time in and time again. And I love that it has the safety switch, because that you're guaranteed that, you know, that protection is there, which is really nice.
Exactly. And then just plug it in.
Plug and go.
That's it. Plug it in.
Rechargeable battery. You don't have to worry about that. Okay, stay on the phone lines. This will probably be spoken for. This could be our last airing. Probably is going to sell out this morning.
Wow.
We have 100 left. That's it. So we want to count your order in. Don't go anywhere. Peter, you're done though.
That's it for me.
Yeah.